So when they first came out here, they cleared all the trees down this end of the island and they planted gardens. But the northwest gulls, they come howling, screaming up the harbour. They come screaming up the harbour and the turnips end up in the Gordon River. So they built these big windbreak fences, 3 metres by 12 metres high. And that was to stop the big gales. Down this end of the island was the main body of the settlement. You had 36 buildings in the settlement. They were made of timber. They were made of timber with brick and sandstone fireplaces. Good place to start the tour because you're in the backyard of Government House. 4 cottages. They had 2 rooms with a central fireplace. They had a veranda on the front and they had gardens out the back. 4 cottages. So you had the commandant, the doctor, the military officer and the chaplain lived here. The first commandant was Lieutenant Cuthbertson. He was a sadistic bully, supposed to have drowned accidentally. What happened was there was a storm and the ship has broken its mooring. He's gone out in his boat to retrieve it. His boat's gone over. He's waving to the island for assistance. The convicts, they just wave back. The 2 doctors are pretty well mad, and the third, Dr. Garrett, is a dipsomaniac. He's never sober. Now, it could be due to the fact he's here on his honeymoon, with his 18-year-old wife Charlotte, and she's brought along her kid sister, Mary, 7 years old, and they're sharing a tiny 2-room cottage. It's all a bit awkward on the honeymoon. Major Champ lives in the military cottage, and Reverend William Schofield and his wife Martha live in the far one. Wesleyan Methodist missionaries, born-again evangelicals. They had genuine success converting some of the convicts, but none of the military. Military were all Catholics. In that cottage over there was their servant, Thomas Day. He was a black African from Jamaica. He converts to Wesleyan Christianity. Well, it offers him a good job. When he gets to Port Arthur, he'll become Presbyterian, then a Methodist, and he finishes as a Catholic. Over here, cottages, and they're lived in by convict servants. We know something about one of the servants. Her name was Sarah Simmons. And Sarah, we're not sure why you're here. We know you've made your way out here, and we'll find out a little bit more about you later. Keep an eye on Sarah. And what we have here, in this area here, they had the laundry. This is where they had hot water going. They had a firebox underneath, and on the weekends, on Sundays, they do the laundry here. Up the back is an excellent example of a 19th century microwave oven. So the women, they had 8 women, convict women to start with. They were kept on a rock out off the island called Plummet Rock. Now what were they doing out there? They weren't running a brothel, they were running a hospital. Because you bring a workforce the size they did to a place like this, you need skilled nurses. You also need competent doctors. So the convicts decide they're going to get rid of the dangerous drunken Dr. Garrett. They try the usual methods of throwing rocks on his roof at night. They get his dog Pluto to howl all night, but the doctor, he isn't going anywhere. So what the convict servants do is they go see William Sylvester, Bill the gardener. And could you join me here for a second? Thank you, Bill. What they do is they get William Sylvester to run past Dr. Garrett's cottage. You ready, Bill? Nah, you were naked. That's it. This is the adult tour now. They get him to run naked past Dr. Garrett's wife and kid sister who are sunning themselves on the back veranda. It worked. A week later, Dr. Garrett and the girls, they're off the island. You got rid of a dangerous surgeon. Well done, Bill. But for that, you ended up in the bottom of the sewer pits, which isn't a good place to be. This chaos is part of a plan from the convicts just to shake up the administration on the island. And it's not hard to do here when you've got the commandant, the doctor, the military officer, all working under different chains of command. One's under the colonial secretary, one's under the colonial surgeon, one's under the military authority. And that's a crack in the bureaucratic system which the convicts will exploit to the full.